Hi, I'm Rico Sablon, lead writer at Liquid Entertainment, and I'm going to give you an in-depth look at Rise of the Argonauts. Rise of the Argonauts has a very deep story. What we have is an overarching story that encompasses the entire game, and then we have stories for each of the various islands that Jason's going to visit. What we're trying to do was have an island be sort of a self-encapsulated narrative within itself that fits into the larger overarching narrative. So, for example, if Jason goes to an island, he'll find it generally in a state of disorder, and through the actions he does there, the deeds he does there, the choices he makes, he's going to bring some form of order to that island, that state of disorder. And once he's accomplished that, then he can leave with whatever goal he had gone there to find. And then below that we have individual character story arcs. For example, Jason's crew, members and Argonauts, they'll each have their own sort of character arc, progression, growth, maturation as the game progresses. In terms of myths, obviously Jason and the Argonauts is our core myth, and we spent a lot of time researching that myth and sort of all the following portrayals of it, whether it's the Harryhausen film, some comic books. In general, we've kept the core of that myth intact. At its heart, Jason gathers to his side a crew of heroes, sails aboard this magnificent ship, the Argo, and makes a lot of stops along his way, overcomes all kinds of obstacles, and eventually claims the fleece and returns home with it. And at that level, our story is the same. Where we depart from that myth is the details and encounters and events that Jason overcomes. We have some of the Argonauts that were part of the core myth. We've added some new ones to really kind of get a team that melds well, that meshes well, that has personalities that both conflict and can come together when the stakes are high. And that just opened up for us a lot of narrative opportunity. So we couldn't necessarily take every actual encounter that Jason and Apollonius' myth did. As we found ones that we thought really helped our character shine and reclaim what's his.
Whatever the danger, we're not leaving until we find what we seek.
This is Rico Sablon, lead writer at Liquid Entertainment. For more cool information on Rise of the Argonauts, check out riseoftheargonauts.net.